Today, we're diving into a topic that's going to supercharge your content strategy and take your community engagement to the next level. We're talking about the power of events and why they are absolutely essential to your content plan. Hello, friends. Welcome to the Community Lab, where passion intertwines with purpose and profit. We're not merely weaving tales of hobbies becoming side gigs here. We're about crafting endeavors that deeply resonate and reward. Whether you're creating courses, guiding lives, or kickstarting a podcast journey, let's elevate together from being zealous dreamers to standout community leaders. Explore the balance between passion and profitability as we unwrap the tools and tactics we use to create, maintain, and grow our own profitable community. So, what's our pledge to you? To guide you from mere daydreaming to creating a vision that's both successful and meaningful, fostering authentic ties and a close-knit community. If you're fueled by passion, eyeing a new prosperous path, and curious about making community a pillar of your success, the Community Lab awaits. Join us and let's turn those visions into profitable ventures. Welcome back to the Community Lab podcast. I'm your host, Rachel. Friends, events are more than just gatherings. They're opportunities to connect, engage, and grow your community in ways you might not have imagined. Whether you're hosting a virtual webinar, a casual meetup, or an immersive in-person workshop, events can create memorable experiences that foster loyalty and drive growth. In this episode, we're going to break down a few different event types that you can incorporate into your strategy, how to effectively plan and execute them, and why Platinum creators on Circle are seeing such incredible success with their event-driven approaches. We'll also dive into some juicy stats from Circle's benchmark report that highlights just how impactful events can be. So buckle up and get ready to take some notes, because by the end of this episode, you'll have a game plan for making events a cornerstone of your community content strategy. Let's get started. First things first, why should you incorporate events into your strategy? Well, according to the Circle benchmark report, 100% of Platinum creators host events. You heard that right, folks. Every Platinum creator hosts events. These top tiered creators don't just stop at one type of event. They're organizing more group discussions, orientation sessions, and Q&As than standard creators. But that's not all. Platinum creators also see higher attendance rates, with a whopping 59% of their communities boasting a 50% or higher attendance rate, compared to just 33% of standard communities. So you might be asking, how do they do this? Well, by throwing events their members ask for, attracting the right event attendees, and sending out plenty of reminders. Let's just talk a couple minutes about the difference between virtual events and in-person events. I am a recovering corporate event and wedding event planner. I did that for the beginning of my career, and I loved every stressful moment of it. My little organized heart sung when I got to plan an event, especially a large multi-day, huge scaled event. Those were probably my favorite. I liked pulling all those strings, and in-person events were the thing at the time. It was constantly what we saw at the convention center, were corporations coming in, doing shows and events, and then we got hit with 2020 and things really changed. And virtual events became the cornerstone of how we were doing business. And now in 2024, we've definitely seen a shift back to in-person events, but virtual events still remain a top priority in any good content strategy. Virtual events can really break down geographical barriers, allowing participants from all over the world to join in. This inclusivity not only broadens your audience, but also enriches the diversity of perspectives and interactions within your community. Hosting virtual events significantly reduce costs associated with physical venues, travel and accommodations, and catering. It also simplifies logistical challenges such as arranging seating, managing on site staff, and ensuring accessibility for all attendees. And by leveraging popular digital platforms like Circle and Zoom and Google Meet, you can easily organize and execute virtual events. These platforms offer features such as breakout rooms, screen sharing, live polls, and Q&A sessions, which enhance interactivity and engagement. One of the biggest advantages of virtual events is the ability to record sessions. This allows participants who couldn't attend live to watch the replay at their convenience. It also provides valuable content that can be repurposed for marketing, training, educational purposes, or to monetize it later, thereby extending the event's impact beyond its live occurrence. Now, in person events offer a level of engagement that virtual events often can't match. The physical presence of participants creates a more immersive experience, allowing for hands on activities, tangible interaction, and a sensory rich environment. Face to face interactions foster stronger personal connections and build trust more effectively than virtual interactions. The opportunity for a spontaneous conversation, nonverbal communication, and shared experiences can significantly enhance relationship building among attendees. Now, while in person events can be more impactful, they also come with a much higher cost and logistical complexity. These include securing a venue, arranging transportation and accommodations, providing meals and refreshments, and ensuring all necessary equipment and materials are available and functional. So, when it comes down to adding events into your strategy, it seems kind of a no brainer that it should happen. It's all about the perfect type of event for your community. And as a fellow community builder and an event host, I have to say that virtual events have been a really great gateway to help drive engagement in all of my clients' communities. If you haven't had a chance, you should check out the case study we did for an event we hosted for Ashley Barlow. It's a 2-day virtual conference to empower educators and parents with information to dig a little deeper into special education. We did a total breakdown of everything we did and how we did it. It really allows you to see different types of tools that you can use with the Circle platform. Now, there are a lot of different options for event types, and I just want to talk about four that I think kind of cover all the bases. So, if your community thrives on learning, hosting educational workshops and webinars will provide the structured, informative content they love. Invite industry experts to share their knowledge on relevant topics, or host detailed instructional sessions on specific skills or tools, such as mastering social media marketing or introduction to graphic design. Deep dive into specialized subjects like advanced SEO techniques for small business or understanding blockchain technology. These options will really generate the kind of response that your community thrives. If your community enjoys a more laid back atmosphere, casual meetups and networking events will help build stronger connections. Think virtual coffee chats. Set up informal online meetings where members can grab a coffee and chat about various topics. Or a happy hour. Organize virtual happy hours where members can unwind and socialize in a relaxed setting. Or maybe facilitate a roundtable discussion on a specific theme where members can share their ideas and experiences, such as innovative approaches to remote work. But if your community values support and guidance, hosting support groups and mentor sessions will cater to their needs. Think small group sessions. Host regular small group meetings focused on specific challenges or interests, like startup founders support group or one-on-one mentorships. Pair members with mentors for personalized guidance and support, or maybe even peer support meetings. Organize sessions where members can provide mutual support, such as coping strategies for work life balance. But if your community loves to have fun, interactive games and activities will keep them entertained and engaged. Think virtual game night. Plan evenings of fun with games like trivia, bingo, or online board games. Maybe host a challenge or contest. Engage your community with creative challenges or competitions, such as a photo caption contest or a 30-day fitness challenge. Or maybe even host a themed party. Host a virtual themed party where members can dress up and participate in themed activities like a 1980s retro night or a Halloween costume party. Utilizing events in your content strategy can foster community interaction. Events were a powerful way to bring your community members together in a dedicated space where they can interact and share ideas. These gatherings, whether virtual or in person, provide an opportunity for members to step out of their usual routines and engage in meaningful conversations and collaborative activities. Unlike the typical posts or email type of communication, events offer a dynamic environment where real-time engagement can flourish. Live discussions, Q&A sessions, and interactive workshops allow participants to react and respond immediately, fostering a sense of immediacy and presence that enhances connection and collaboration. And regularly scheduling events plays a crucial role in keeping your community active and vibrant. They serve as touch points that members can look forward to, breaking the monotony and preventing stagnation. Consistent events encourage ongoing participation and engagement, ensuring that your community remains lively and relevant. Creating a memorable experience can also immensely enhance your brand loyalty. Memorable events leave lasting impressions on attendees. When members have positive and impactful experiences at your events, they are more likely to remember and value those moments. This sense of appreciation makes them feel valued and recognized within the community. Positive experiences during events can significantly boost loyalty to your brand or community. Members who enjoy and benefit from your events are more likely to become advocates, sharing their experience with others and promoting your community through word of mouth. Events that align with the interests and needs of your community are more effective in creating a sense of belonging and trust. When members feel that the events are tailored to their preferences and offer genuine value, they are more likely to engage deeply and develop a stronger connection to your community. This alignment reinforces the community's relevance and importance in their life. Now, you might be asking yourself, Rachel, this is probably a lot of work to add events to the content strategy. Is this really going to lead to membership growth? The answer, absolutely. You can attract new members by showcasing your community's value. Events serve as a showcase of what your community has to offer. By publicizing events on traditional social media, newsletters, and other platforms, you can attract potential members who are interested in the topics or activities you offer. These events give outsiders a glimpse into the vibrant and active nature of your community, making it more appealing to join and engage with. By converting these attendees to members, you'll be elevating that membership growth again. Hosting engaging and valuable events can convert attendees into loyal members. And that is what we're hoping for, right? That's the golden ticket. When participants find the events enriching and enjoyable, they are more likely to see the value in becoming part of your community. Offering special promotions or exclusive content to event participants can further incentivize them to join. And following up with attendees through personalized messages and invites can enhance conversion rates. A personal touch shows that you care about their experience and are interested in having them as part of your community. This approach can turn casual attendees into dedicated community members. You can help increase your word of mouth referrals through hosting live events. Satisfied event attendees are likely to spread the word about their positive experiences. Word of mouth referrals from current members can lead to a steady stream of new members, as personal recommendations carry a lot of weight. Encouraging members to invite friends and colleagues to events, leveraging their networks for organic growth, providing incentives for bringing guests, or offering group discounts can motivate members to share their experiences with others, further expanding your community. Now, friend, I know that taking on live events or adding it to your content strategy can feel overwhelming. I completely get that. But at the end of the day, hosting a live event and putting your energy into that in your community will generate far more reach than writing the most elegant blog post ever. It's going to have that personal touch, and it gives you an opportunity to really showcase what your community is all about. Are you ready to spice up your community a bit with some live events now? But maybe you're still a little unsure about which type of event you should go for. Well, you can do the tried and true, of course, survey your community, take a poll, see what they want, and give them what they want. Or you can take our fun and interactive little quiz we created, the Event Matchmaker Quiz. You can discover your perfect live event for your circle community. Our quiz, whether it's an engaging webinar, a casual meetup, or a lively game night. Find out what event will resonate most with your members. Take the quiz at the link in the show notes. And as a bonus, we created workbooks, 4 new workbooks. I know we're crazy, 4 workbooks for all the different event types. So grab them. They're on the website now and get started with hosting events in your community. Now, if it really is overwhelming and you feel like you need some help, well, we can help with that too. Are you ready to take your events to the next level but need a little help getting there? Our virtual event planning services on Circle are designed to support you from planning to execution. Whether you're organizing a small workshop or a large scale event, we've got you covered. Book a free consultation today and see if our services are a good fit for your needs. We can do a strategy session, or we can take everything off your plate. Head over to the link to schedule your consult and learn more about how we can help you create unforgettable events that engage and grow your community. That is all for today's episode. I hope these insights were helpful. And now you're ready to integrate events into your circle community. Remember, events are a game changer for your community strategy. So don't miss out on their potential to transform and engage your growth. And make sure you peek at that case study we did and we lay out everything we did. It was a 2-day virtual event. It was actually our 5th year hosting it and our 2nd year fully hosting it on Circle. And we break it all down. So make sure you check that out in the show notes as well. Thank you for listening. And until next time, keep building and connecting. Bye, friends.